So why does no one talk about friendship breakups? Yeah, that's me answering this question on my Instagram. But in case you don't follow me over there, I just want to talk about it over here. So I'm 25, right? And I have 5 best friends who I would do anything for. But I didn't get all those best friends at once. I didn't really mesh with my high school friend group. I didn't mesh with a college friend group or my sorority. And you're left thinking oh my God, is something wrong with me? Why am I not in a mean girl clique or a clique in general, right? Because society always tells us you should be in a friend group with 100 best friends and it should be kumbaya sitting in a circle. But that's not what it's like. Sorority life is not sitting in a circle kumbayaing. It's talking shit about each other. Sorry. Or finding 1 or 2 really good friends. Don't get me wrong. But you're not always going to be in a huge giant friend group and have your besties for life. Or you do. And that's great. But for the girls that don't fit in or maybe haven't had the best friend experiences, I want you to know that friendship breakups are totally normal. And at 25 years old, I've realized after going to dinner with my mom and her 2 best friends that she met her 2 best friends when she was 30, 35, 40. She makes best friends in her dance classes every day. Why do we feel so much pressure? So much pressure for what? Who said there's a timeline on friendship? There's not. Every single day is a chance for you to meet a best friend. And if you have people who are bringing you down or making you anxious, insecure, jealous, uncomfortable, forget about them. Kindly and gracefully exit the premises. And you can do so by just distancing yourself. You don't need to have a dramatic exit, which, by the way, I've done in the past in high school and in college. I was so mature, so emotional. But guess what? People come in and out of your life and you got to make space for them. And you got to be understanding that we go through things. We're not perfect people and we shouldn't expect our friends to be perfect people either. It's really unfair to hold them to such high standards. So you really need to just be around people who make you feel happy and who make you feel good. And if you don't have any of those people, come to my parties or workouts in New York City. That's why I have them. And just know, by smiling at someone when you're 50 years old, you can make a new best friend. And that's what's so beautiful about life. There's no pressure, there's no timeline, and collect your friends like gems, like diamonds in the rough. They don't all have to know each other from high school or growing up. Okay? They're all going to love each other because they all share the same morals and values and ethics because you are their one constant. So don't put stress on yourself. For what? Also, there are so many benefits to having multiple friends in multiple different walks of life because you go to different parties, you have different things, you're friends with their friends because you all share the same values. So don't give up. DM me on Insta if you need anything. Love you. Mwah.